Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 6 new car options that you should get. When you're getting a new car, you'll be faced with a little bit of a dilemma. You'll be able to choose from many different options, and you might not know which ones are worth it to get. So in this video, I'll be going over 6 car options that I consider worth it. In my opinion, they're worth the money that you will pay for them. Now let's get right to it. Number 1 is air conditioning. Now, most people think about air conditioning in terms of cooling down the interior of the car. So it's important if you live in a hot area, in an area that has summer temperatures that are very high, hot summer temperatures, that you get air conditioning because it will allow you to cool down your car quickly. But there's another thing that air conditioning does that makes it worth it, in my opinion, and that is its ability to clear the windows quickly. Let's say you're driving, you have foggy windows, you crank that AC and you put it into the defog mode, and your windows will be cleared really quickly. So with that being said, air conditioning is worth it for the ability to cool down the hot temperatures and also for its ability to clear the windows up really quickly. Car option number 2 that you should consider getting is an extended warranty. Now, I personally don't like risk. So with that being said, an extended warranty mitigates that risk. It decreases that risk of me having to pay a huge amount of money for a repair bill that I don't want to pay. So some people are against getting an extended warranty. Some people are for getting it. I say that it's worth it simply for the peace of mind. I know that when I get an extended warranty on a car, even if I don't ever use that extended warranty, it's still worth it to get it because it gives me the peace of mind to know that I can use it if I need to use it for any repairs or anything like that. New car option number 3 that you should consider is automatic emergency braking. Now, different manufacturers will have different names for the automatic emergency braking system, but I think that it's worth it to get it simply because it allows you to increase the level of safety that you have as a driver for yourself, for everyone around you, and for all of the other vehicles around you. Now, you should theoretically be able to brake on time every single time that you push that brake pedal. But you know what? Distractions happen. You know what? Sometimes we follow too closely. Sometimes we experience things where we're experiencing road rage and we follow too closely, or we're driving too aggressively. And when that happens, that's when you'll be thankful that you got the automatic emergency braking system, simply because it will allow you to brake on time. New car option number 4 that in my opinion is worth it to get is a backup camera. Now, you should be able to turn your head around and see everything behind your car. But what happens is sometimes, and most of the time, you can't see beneath your trunk. So you can turn your head around and you'll be able to see behind your car. You'll be able to see around your car. But what happens if there's someone or something that is directly behind your car in the area sort of beneath your trunk that you can't see? Because if you look out that rear windshield right there in this video, that's what I can see. I can't see below that area. So with that being said, a backup camera or a rear view reversing camera is a great thing to have because it displays on a screen what you should be seeing behind you. It shows you what you can't see. It's an extra set of eyes for when you're reversing your car, okay? Number 5 of new car options that you should get is a USB port. Now, most of the time when you're driving a car, you're going to be driving with a cell phone on you. Now, a lot of times we use our cell phones for practically everything. So with that being said, the batteries tend to drain rather quickly, especially if you're using it for a GPS and so forth, things within the car. Now, with that being said, if you are using your cell phone as a GPS system, then what you can do is connect it to a USB port to charge it as you're using it. In addition, some car manufacturers will allow you to offer you some connectivity to the media interface. So in addition to charging your phone or your device, you'll be able to connect it and play the music off it, display the GPS on the media entertainment system, and so forth. So with that being said, if you have an option of getting a USB port or a USB port that connects to the media interface, it's totally worth it. Last but not least, I'm going to go over number 6, which is by far my favorite feature in my 2017 Honda CR-V, and that is keyless entry. Now, for keyless entry, I'm not talking about having a key fob that you press to lock and unlock. I'm talking about passive entry. So sometimes it's referred to as passive entry. I'm talking about you walk up to the car, you have your grocery bags in your hand, and you don't want to reach in for your key, but you simply just, press on the door handle, you put your hand on the door handle, and all of a sudden the doors are unlocked. unlocked. You walk up to the trunk and you don't have to take out a key or press a button. You just simply press a button on the trunk, or in new cars, sometimes you just wave your foot around and it will open up the trunk. Now, keyless entry is huge because you have to think about the number of times that you enter your car and exit your car. And if you work out the number of times and the cost for keyless entry, the amount that you pay for every single time you enter or exit your car is so minuscule, it's so small. So with that being said, keyless entry is something that you should consider as well. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over 6 new car options that you should get. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.